Fremantle Dockers versus Brisbane Lions, fourth quarter. Come with me and let's see what we get. Freo are obviously quite far down at the moment, so they're going to need a couple of goals to get up. So, objective for me, I've pretty much filed enough photos. Here's some from throughout the game already. But what I really need to do is file some probably of Nat 5 because it's his last game. And just anything that's really unique. Anything of Freo celebrating or that sort of stuff. I haven't got a lot because quarter 2, I was up in the stands doing my fan and venue stuff. So Freo are kicking that way, this way and that. So I haven't got a lot of attacking shots of them. A lot of Brisbane, so I'll try to get them filed away. That's hopefully there's not much downtime. Some quarters you just sit here and literally do nothing. I've missed one Nat 5 disposal. Well, we've got time, I may as well answer a couple of normal questions I get. Can I move around right now? No, I pretty much need to stay here because I don't really need to be moving around the boundary line. Dan's looking at me weirdly now. How did I get in photography? I studied at high school and I just really loved it and went and studied it at TAFE and then just kind of figured out that this was the thing that I wanted to do and just started to pursue it when I was really young. It's great because a lot of people want to give you opportunity as you're a younger fella. I really love sport, so I kind of just went into sport. I took it seriously, got some cool stuff, but then really took commercial seriously to, that's where kind of you can make money from it. And went and created a bigger business for Soko Studios. Now we employ about 16 creatives, lots of photo and video for the corporate world. And I've really come back to sport as just a real passion. I really love it, I really enjoy it. It's not really high paying, so it's sort of a, much more of a passion thing for me. How do you get a pass into big sporting events? You basically need to shoot for an agency and, some sports are easier than others. Motorsport is far easier than AFL. AFL's super hard. Oh, he's dislocated his shoulder. That's not nice. Yeah, it was nasty. All the way down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Real low. Ugh, yucky. This is a 50mm on my R5. I find it's like perfect length away from the boundary that if they're 3 or 4 meters in, you can get some really nice shots looking up with the stadium lights in the background. I've taken a few tonight, so here are a couple for you to have a look at. Got my man, got Nate 5, got a nice little disposal of him. I got 2 and almost a smother there as well.
Yep, same. Tracking him along now.
It would have been nice if the smother photo was in focus on Nat 5, but anyway.
True to form, Travis.
So we'll put it this way, I've got 1 disposal of him. I'm going through and rate that, so it's really easy to find in a little while. So what I'm going through now is just pressing rate, and it's just giving it a star, basically. The reason I do that is then it kind of shows up really quickly and easily on my computer. 15 minutes into the quarter and a whole lot of nothing. Really picked a good quarter for this, haven't I? All right, so I've gone through, rated, put stars on certain ones. Look at you. I put cards in, put a card back in here so it's ready to go. All right, that's auto downloading. Do this one, take that one out. Swap them. So if something happens, there is a card in my camera at all times. Right, I'm ready to shoot again. Card's downloading. Right. As the rating happens, you'll see here as they're downloading here. See, it comes up as a rated image. and then I can just slide that into my capture folder. When they're close, I can drop the background out but make it look grand, and they look small in a big scene. It's quite cool. Okay, so we finished our ingest now. Stupidly didn't, oh no, I'm in here. All good. I just use a basic grade, make my raw look like a JPEG, and then do a nice little crop. I keep them quite loose because obviously social media, they can crop them. 54,302, thought it was going to be higher than that. I need a portrait out of this, so this is clone variant. Bang. Bang. This will be a nice portrait. I would like to do this landscape, but might get used for a portrait instead. Get that one in, bang, 7 photos. Once that's finished, cool. Move them across, and then I'm good to go again. All right, 25 minutes to go, done. And as you can see, I haven't actually shot a lot this quarter. That's just happens sometimes. Oh, that's tough. Okay, just hunting for like little portraity things. You have people pointing, that sort of stuff now. Right, he's going long. All right, so stay on the 400. I just kind of pick the pack. Nothing really. Just a bit of a nothing shot. All right, here we go. This is like the sweet spot for the 400. So generally, if there's good action here, if there's an umpire that doesn't want to get out of the way, let's go nice and close. Oh, not too far away. All right, let's go through, edit a whole heap of photos. This is what they're going to look like. I'm going to run around, do some crowd stuff now, and the players coming off, and then that's it. That's it for tonight. So thanks for watching. Not that super exciting, but hope you got something out of it.